So welcome into another video here on the channel. Yeah, we got some promo images for the season finale of From. So we're going to take a look at those images and I'm going to talk about what I see in them and what I think they could mean. So guys, yeah, let's just get into this get into these pictures. Okay, so the first image that we have is Jade and Tabitha. They're in the hole. We see the ladder, we see the creatures, we see the shoulder. I believe that's probably the cowboy creature because he was in the lead coming into the chamber after them. We see the waitress creature. Jade and Tabitha are looking up, probably talking to Boyd or Acosta or Christy. The ladder looks kind of leaning. Have they already tried to climb the ladder and it broke and they're trying to come up with another plan because they realize they're in trouble? I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of light coming into that chamber though. That's good for them because the creatures can't come into the light. All right, let's go on to the next image. Okay, so we have Christy. She has a duffel bag. First thing though, it's dark. So our people are out at night. Yeah. Almost said they're out at night in the dark, like you wouldn't know that. But yeah, that's what I almost said. But yeah, so we have Christy. She has the duffel bag. I don't know who that is kind of behind her. I do see Acosta with her back to us. I see her ponytail. See Ellis. I believe that's Randall behind him. This picture it's kind of blurry. See Boyd. And we see the lady behind Boyd. I believe that's the lady with the burned face. The bottle tree is on the ground. We see limbs and we see bottles dingling. Not sure if that's a vehicle. Maybe that's another truck back there on the other side of the bottle tree. In the background, it looks like Acosta is looking at the creature that's wearing the bridal gown. So maybe the creatures are approaching and we're all trying to get out of there. We're all getting to different vehicles and trying to get back to town to safety. What they think is safety, but when they get back, I think they're going to find out that there is no safety. There is no safety. Because I think Sophia and Clara, maybe Elgin, if they didn't kill Elgin, if she made a deal with Elgin or not, but I think they all went throughout the whole town and took all the talismans while everyone was doing this. So yeah. Anyway, let's go on to the next image. Okay, so I think this is the next morning. I think Boyd and Ellis, I don't know where they spend the night, but I think this is the next morning and they've gone to check on Fatima and Marielle and they find Marielle dead, and that's Marielle's blood actually on Boyd's chest. And we don't know what they're looking at. Maybe this is when the red storm starts the next morning. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. Not really a lot to gather from this image, but we do see Boyd and Ellis are both looking up. And also notice whatever this is on Fatima's knees. Maybe that's blood. Maybe that's grime. I don't know. Okay, so here we go. This is Marielle and Fatima in the clinic, I'm sure. Notice Fatima's jeans are not dirty right now. They look terrified. So whatever happens here is getting ready to happen. We do see in the teaser, we did see Smiley entering the clinic. I wasn't sure if it was a clinic or the post office, but I'm pretty sure it's a clinic now. It was night behind him. So yeah, I just don't think that Boyd and Ellis get there in time to check on them during the night. Yeah, this has got to be where Smiley is coming in on someone. Let's go on to the next image. Okay, so I think this is probably before the bottle tree comes down. We see Costa, we see Christy, we see the lady with the burned face. I can't remember her name, and I believe that's probably Randall's shoulder, and they're out in the woods. This is probably before the bottle tree comes down. All right, okay. So the lighting has changed a little bit in this. I think this is probably when the ladder breaks, if it breaks. But that's what I think. Because if you look at Christy, she looks like she just saw a ghost, and Boyd looks like something bad just happened. Now, Acosta is kind of right behind me. She's looking up into the trees. We see the lady with the burned face. She may be looking to Bacta, I believe that's how you say her name, the bus driver standing behind Boyd. And then that's definitely Randall over Boyd's left shoulder. See his bald head. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell what's going on in this image, or what might be going on in this image, but Boyd looks like he just saw something, and so does Christy. Okay, so to me, this is the most exciting image. If you'll notice, Fatima is wearing the same stuff. She now has the grime on her, or whatever that is, on her pants. I believe she has led Ellis out into the woods, and she's telling him something that he just can't hear. But the thing that stands out to me about this image is that Fatima, okay, first of all, I think the lady that plays Fatima is just beautiful. Okay. And something about, just, you know, I do makeup too, like horror makeup. And there's, to me, in this image, there's something off about Fatima's skin tone. To me, she looks like they've put something on her to kind of pale her down, to maybe make her look like she is changing, or she has changed. I think this is probably late transformation, but not fully transformed. And we did see, you know, we've seen throughout the whole season, we've seen the veining, we saw her hair coming out last episode. What if, well, I don't know, because, you know, Henry got the blood too, and we didn't see him losing hair. I don't know. Maybe it's because of what happened with her with Smiley. Maybe they never really saved her like Boyd was getting at in the last episode. You know, there's a lot we just don't know with what's going on with Fatima. But to me, it looks like Fatima has changed. Either Smiley came to get her and Smiley killed Marielle, or maybe Fatima did. Maybe that was the last part of her transformation and she just couldn't fight it, you know. And maybe right here, she's telling Ellis that either she killed Marielle, or that she's transformed, or that things are going to be okay. But why is she out in the daylight, though? That's what I don't get. Unless the lightning storm, unless that changes something, and the creatures can be out during the day. I don't really think that makes a lot of sense, because there has to be some kind of safeguard. You know, we're still going into the final season, so we still have to have something to keep the people safe. You know, the monsters can't be all powerful. So maybe she can be out during the day until she's fully transformed. Maybe that's what it is. But to me, Ellis is hearing something that's breaking his heart and his mind right here. Like he can't grasp what Fatima is saying to him. And that would be hard, you know? I mean, he loves Fatima. You know, he said more than just this season that she is his home. And it's, to me, they've really hinted at something major happening to Fatima. With all the stuff that's said. So yeah, guys, that's what I think is happening in this video. Let me know what you think about all the, I said video, but I meant picture. Let me know what you guys think about what could be going on in all of these pictures. If you think I'm right, if you think I'm wrong, and yeah, just post them in the comments. And all right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you know, do all the YouTube stuff. It helps me out a lot, and I'll continue to make these videos. I'm going to be making videos about the season finale and all next week, where I think they could be going in the next season, and then we'll move on to some other show. I don't know what it'll be just yet, you know, something probably horror-ish. But guys, yeah, I hope you do all the YouTube stuff. I really enjoy making these videos and chatting with you. So yeah, I'll see you in the next.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me, and what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me.